Thank you very much. Moving on to round 4 now. This is another video question. This is our concluding round of questions and answers. So, let's see.
I mean, property taxes where I live, which is Wormer's Mill, they're so high that they're just exorbitant. And I would ask them that they take a look at that.
Taxes, again, the perennial topic. What is your plan, if you have one, to deal with high property taxes? And we will be leading off this round with Randy.
Thanks. Taxes, that's the ugly word. Everybody knows we need them, everybody doesn't want them to go up, but everybody wants the services that come along with them. As mayor, I will be truthful and upfront with everyone. I honestly believe that you need to justify the services compared to the taxes. One of the things is your tax rate is based by state assessment. They're done every 2 or 3 years. Say 3 years, I think it was 3 years. And they're done in thirds throughout the state. The tax rates that we're paying now are based on your houses, are based on assessments done 3 years ago when the housing market was way up here. So it would just prevail that somewhere along the line, the assessments that are being done now for your future taxes are being done on a lot lower rate, your assessments, because the housing market is down. Hopefully it does level out. And don't ever hear anybody saying, oh, my tax went down. You only hear it when the taxes go up. But I think we do need to watch that. We need to find revenue stream so that we don't have to continue to raise your taxes. I would love to be able to stand up here and say, I will lower your taxes. In my opinion, anybody who stands up here and says that is not telling you the truth. You have to have an honest person running the city, not say any of these other people aren't honest. I'm just going to tell you that I will make sure I will do everything to keep your property taxes as low as reasonable. If we have to lower them, because we can lower them if you decide you don't want the services. That's the citizen's choice. But I don't think anybody wants their services lowered. And I think we can do it by keeping our tax rate at the same rates that we are right now.
Randy, thank you. Ron.
I've committed to reduce property taxes 2 cents a hundred as my #1 priority. If you start looking at the city workforce and the salaries and benefits, we're almost at 60% to 70% within a year benefits to employees. We need to get a handle on that. I think these challenging times offer an opportunity to readjust and get those costs in line. On top of that, we will see in January in 11, a reassessment of our property taxes. That alone probably will drop a lot of property values from 20, 25, and even 30%. For the city, that would be to reduce revenue, but also to the homeowner who has the property, it will be substantial savings. So there are ways of reducing the property tax, and it is doable.
Thank you very much. We now move on to the rebuttal section. Once again, 30 seconds each, and we're going to begin with Randy.
One thing I said a number of times tonight, be prepared. Next 2 years are not going to be easy. To say that we can reduce taxes today, absolutely, maybe you can. But are you looking to the future? Are you the person going to say, okay, wait a minute, we have some tough times heading our way. If we reduce taxes, how are we going to make up for the deficits being put upon us by the state and federal government and the county?
Thank you very much. And now moving on to Ron, 30 seconds.
We must move forward and be innovative. And there are opportunities within the city workforce to cut costs. As I said earlier, there's the ability to receive cuts as the reassessments come in. So I can see our citizens getting quite a good reduction in their property tax. We cannot do business as usual and then constantly do it and expect different results. We will have to hold all departments accountable. One of the issues that has been brought up before, of course, is tax equity, and that's substantial. Thank you.
And Randy, no, we did your 30 seconds. Yes, indeed.
I can take another one if you want.
I forgot I didn't put a tick by his name. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Thank you very much. That concludes round 4 and with it the question and answer period of this part of the event. However, we're now moving on to closing statements, and that will be in reverse order from how we had opening statements, which means that Ron, if you would kindly move yourself. 1 minute.
These are very challenging times. However, in these times, opportunities exist to make significant paradigm shifts in how we do business. We're a very vibrant, fabulous community, and we don't have to take a back seat to anyone, and we still have to move forward. I am not a doom and gloomer, and I really believe in the future. Frederick is fantastic. The property tax rate must be reduced. However, services to our citizens must be kept at a high level. I wish you would check my website at Tobin for Mayor, or if you'd like to call me, talk to me, I'd certainly be willing to talk to you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, Ron. Randy.
I want to thank all of you for coming out tonight, and I appreciate this opportunity to talk to each of you about why I am running for mayor. We need to find ways to balance growth at the same time expanding our current tax base. I believe our government's basic responsibility is to provide for public safety and for public works, and to be the trusted steward of your hard-earned tax dollars. That's why I want to be your next mayor. For more information on my campaign, you can go to my website, www.randy4mayor.net. I'm also doing all the technological stuff. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, everything I can get on. And I want to encourage everyone, September 15th, it's your obligation to go out and vote. And I ask that you vote for me, Randy McClement, for mayor. Thank you.
Candidates, thank you very much. Those who are Republican candidates, please give them a round of applause.